and calmly told them I'd already made my choice. I wasn't going to be manipulated into giving up money I'd worked hard for, especially after they'd abandoned me financially when I needed it most. That's when Sophie exploded. She jumped up, yelling that I was selfish and didn't care about family. She called me heartless and said I was dead to her. She stormed out of the room, slamming the door so hard that it rattled the windows. My parents just sat there, staring at me like I was the villain in this story. After that day, my parents made good on their threat. They stopped calling and texting me entirely. It was radio silence for weeks. Part of me felt relieved not to have to deal with their constant guilt tripping, but there was also a pang of sadness. It felt like the final nail in the coffin of whatever relationship we once had. Meanwhile, Sophie took the drama to social media. She started posting these cryptic messages about fake family and how she'd been betrayed by those closest to her. Friends and followers flooded her comments with sympathy, and she lapped it up. I knew better than to engage, so I ignored it, but it was hard not to feel frustrated watching her play the victim online. Then, out of nowhere, I got a message from my dad. It was short and to the point. He said he was disappointed in me and that he had expected better from his son. It felt like a punch, but I didn't respond.